So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the DJ Young Chow Show, Hot 97. And today, I got the international superstar. He's in the building. He goes by the name of Kranium. Kranium, what's good, my brother?
Only one of us, only one of me. I'm here. Yeah.
Kranium, man, throughout the years, I love to see the progress and the growth and the success of what's going on. But for all those who don't know who Kranium is, like, give us a little brief description of who Kranium is.
I'm a kid with a big dream that came to the States from Jamaica and love music and decided that this is the only thing I want to do and the only thing I'm going to do with not thinking about nothing else. And it all started from just Queens, just started off in clubs. You know what I mean, running up and down, meeting DJs, all in a vibe, and eventually I find the breakthrough record, which was Nobody Has to Know at the time.
Right. Yeah, man, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that Nobody Has to Know record, man, would you say that's the record that really started your career?
Of course, 100%. I mean, I would say it exposed me to the world, but as far as how is that a record in Queens, you know what I mean, I feel like it's a very important thing for younger artists to understand that when you come into the game, I always try to control your ear as much as possible. So any outsider comes in, you're supposed to be the center of conversation. So I feel like me just being in Queens, after a while, people was like, yo, this kid is in bad, you know, he's dope, right. So we have to work with him. So I feel like that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. I think so too, but I think that record just puts you on a different pedestal. You know what I'm saying?
Like, as such as any breakthrough record for
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like for artists, there's always that one record
that breakthrough.
You know what I mean? And then after you just had hit after hit. After hit after hit after hit, and it's a good thing, man. It's a good look. Man. So, where you been lately? Like, what's going on?
I just came off tour, actually. You know what I mean? I was on tour since February of this year. I've been to almost everywhere, bro. And like run through Africa, run through Europe, run through Australia, got back. Now it's just all about focusing on the new project. I mean, album that drops on Friday. It's called Midnight Sparks, which is the lead single for the album is In Charge. So that's basically what I'm working right now, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm always patient with records and take time and just break them.
All right. So new album, new music. That's what I'm talking about.
New music.
So what songs on the album that you really trying to push right now?
Are
you trying to push the whole album?
I dropped the album and just hope for the best of it. But to be honest with you, I feel like albums are always been picked. The song always been picked by just fans.
That's
the
true.
one that have the most reaction.
That's very true. Because you could think that you're promoting a song.
Yeah.
Then after the fans will love another song.
You can see the reaction to it. You know what I mean? Because numbers doesn't lie. But on the album I have records with. One of my favorite records is me, Burna Boy, and Tidal Assign. Dope record. We have a record called Settle Down, which is sick. Complexion Bad. Obviously In Charge. It's an amazing album, to be honest with you, and it's not. There's a self-praise and a recommendation, but I feel like this album separates me from from everybody, to be honest with you. Like,
right.
I went hard, you know what I mean? The balance of creativity that's on it is crazy. You get every sound, every feeling, you know what I mean? I actually exercise my vocals more on it. So more singing is on this project, and yo, just Friday, just copy it, you know what I mean? Just get the album, listen to the album, and just give me a feedback.
So where can we get the album?
It's going to be on all digital platform.
Okay.
As I said, this Friday, it's called Midnight Sparks. So just go out and grab it, and, you know what I mean, Mixed Culture. I have AJ Tracy from the UK on the album, Mahalia is on the album, PJ from LA. So, yeah, the
I'm just about to ask you that too. Like, what other artists you have on the album? You talk about Ty Dolla $ign. You got these UK artists, like African artists, Burna Boy.
Alkaline, Justice Style is on the album also. So, yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You get me excited for the album, man.
Yeah, album sick.
And let's talk about this song you have called In Charge.
In Charge, yeah.
In Charge. The first time I heard In Charge, Pee Wee had sent me it to me.
Yeah.
And when I heard it, I was like, okay, this is a little different.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait. And I'm listening to the lyrics. I'm like, yo,
the
thing bad.
Yeah,
the thing bad. Like, how did you get the inspiration for that song?
It's crazy enough because I work with this guy named Sketch from Bahamas. You know what I mean? He's a producer and actually a co-writer on the record. When I hear the song, when I hear the beat came across and I listened to the melody, that was the top line. We call it the top line. And I'm like, when we're doing the record, I wanted to play on B-side and In Charge. So throughout the whole entire song is just In Charge And I can't curse and I can't say raw. You can't say raw on this, right? It has to be edited. So
Nah, you could talk a little raw. Don't worry, I'll edit it out. Don't worry yourself.
No, but yeah, and this is like inside you and in charge, yeah. So the whole entire song is just based off those two lyrics, but in a very unique way, the entire song. So it's very catchy.
Right.
So from you catch the first two lines, you basically have the whole song. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what made the song.
So sing a little piece of the song.
Body feel good, I love it when I'm beside you. And my girl, me no bully, but I'm in charge, yeah. As long as I'm inside you, can't run when me I come, cause I'm in charge, yeah. You see me?
Yo, that song,
Yeah.
and you know it's funny? You dropped the song the perfect time because it's winter time now. So winter time, a lot of more couples are inside, a lot more people inside. Some people want to be inside.
Sure.
Inside. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
And you dropped the song perfect time, man.
Yeah, man. So, you know what I mean? You just catch the timing and catch the vibe and stop of the year, go back into the New Year's and just... It's always good to have a record going into the New Year's, you know what I mean? We don't try to compete with nobody, to be honest with you. I don't try to do too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? For you know me, I always drop like one record a year or two.
That's good.
So I just keep my pace and just know my lane and stay in my lane and just...
You know, as an artist, I personally believe like that's the best to drop one or two records, hit records, like strong, powerful records a year. Like, you know who does stuff like that? Rihanna does stuff like that. Rihanna would drop one or two records a year, and the records would be just so powerful, and it makes a powerful impact. Then you drop in 20 records, and nothing happened.
Because the problem is, I feel like the problem with this, especially with our music, like I feel like enough artists not trying to explain to the public that dancehall music on the international level is not necessarily a priority. It's a flavor. Right. And how many songs can you make become priority? Right. It's a blessing when you get two songs back to back on the radio, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, a song has to do its groundwork to make it up to the top. So if you have a song doing good in groundwork and you drop a next song, that one kicks away that one, and then it becomes like a whole confusion. Very true. Over the years of me working, I've seen the level of what one record can do. Right. You know what I mean? I tour the world off one record, and then when that die out, I drop a next record, I'm touring the next 1 year and a half, and then a next one. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just be a song, it's all boiled along to what you want and what your direction is. I mean, I cannot tell a man what to do with his career. I just love my publishing checks, and I mean, it just make a big difference. Man,
and you're doing a great job, man. I'm very proud of you. Yo, so what's next for Kranium? Like, you have any like movies, like shows?
I need to start. I'm gonna start a podcast soon. I want to do some acting very soon too. And just, you know what I mean? Yo, and the funny thing is, with me, I don't really like to think about what's next. I just do everything to the best of my ability, and anything that happen. As long as I know I put my 100% into it. So if anything I get off of that, once I put my 100, I accept it 100%. Right, you can't beat that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Ah, man, Kranium, man, I'm just so happy for you right now. Anybody you want to like shout out? Anybody you can give credit to?
Shout out to everybody. If I give one man credit, I forgot call like 140 names.
Yeah, I know that.
So it's just like I don't. Yo, you know what? I'm not a creditor. Yo, it's so weird. Like people say, like me not care about credits and stuff like that. You know, like I don't really dwell on them things to understand. Like, cause sometimes people like might be left out. Cause when I see some things, for example, it's like the whole dancehall thing. Like me breaking in when we break again, 2014. Officially, 2013, 2014. Like, there's so much things that I've contributed to where sometimes I don't see it, like, come up. And sometimes I like, say, yo, what am I talking about? Like, I me do this and I make this up, man. I made the first man do this, you see me? And then I realize that all that does is just create that heavy weight on you. Just leave it and make it go on. So anybody who play a big role in my career, I highly appreciate it. Big up on yourself, and you know, say I'm one phone call away, and I always come through phone. And nobody never call my phone and tell me to do anything, and it's not done. You know what I mean? Unless if I'm busy. Right. So if you know yourself and you're part of the team, show yourself in it. Big up on yourself, and thanks for your support. So where can people reach out to you? Reach out to me on Instagram at Kranium, Kranium. I've been saying this for a while. My DMs be looking wonderful. So you know what I mean? And Twitter is at the real Kranium. And my booking is bookingkranium@gmail.com. And yeah. All right. So people that's looking for like upcoming tours, upcoming shows, can they find it on your Instagram, or they just find your website? They can come on officialkranium.com. Okay. Or you come on my Instagram, because you know I always post my tour dates. For now, you know, it's album run, so now it's like you take time off to like do these promo runs and do these, you know. Album mood. You know, it's all about work, you know, and interviews and these things. But man, I'm gonna be in Africa very soon. I'm gonna be in Africa for a while, like 10 days, I think, or something.
And me too.
Yeah, I might extend it though. I don't know.
When do you go in Africa?
I go on Christmas night.
You going Christmas night? I'm going on the 22nd. You going Ghana?
Ghana?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody there. I'm there.
You there?
Yeah.
So we all there.
So we all there. Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. So Kranium live in the building, man. I'm feeling the energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling all the new music.
Yeah.
Brand new album out.
Right.
What's the name of that album, man?
Midnight Sparks. You know what I mean? Album came out. Listen, I don't really feel like me have to hype it up no more. I want to go, listen to it, and send me the feedbacks. Let me know what you think about it. You know what I mean? There's always room for adjustments. Right? That's all. Or whatever you want to call it, but yeah. But I'm excited, man. You know what I mean? It's my first album I'm dropping.
Wow.
So I always put out singles. So this is my first official album. So
it's major,
yeah, man. It's big.
Yo, man, Kranium, man, thank you for coming through today, man. I appreciate it. And we're looking forward to listen to all the tracks on the album. And I'm definitely going to endorse it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you always, anytime you're in the city, make sure you come to Hot 97, you check us out, man.
Respect, man.
That's what I'm talking about. DJ Young Chow Show, Hot 97, Kranium in the building. Get that album now.
Right now.
Respect.
Dancehall.